Hi friends, I'm doing another unboxing of FitVille shoes. And my husband chose the FitVille Stride Core in black. And I'm opening those, and I chose I chose the Casual Air Cushion V3 in a size 9 fawn, and those are going to be my house shoes for the winter, as you can see, and a 9 wide, of course. And I can't wait to try these shoes out. So that's the unboxing. Okay, my friends, here I am losing. It's a cool evening, and I am losing my little deer foam slippers. And as you can see, I'm about to slip in to my cozy FitVille Air Cushion Casual V3 shoes. I chose these in fawn. Just look at that gorgeous color, right up my alley with those neutrals. These little deer foam slides are going to go because my toes are cold. As you can see, I have my PJs on and all ready for bed, but I'm going to have to do a couple of things here, so I just put those shoes on, and my feet are so toasty right there. They are so toasty. The cushion inside keeps my legs and my feet from hurting. My toes are warm. My feet are not hurting. They have the wide toe box. And guys, remember, look in the description box because there's a 20% off code. If you go for my code, I believe it's Lee, LEA 20. You'll get 20% off on these shoes. And I am not going to take a chance of falling with these shoes at my age, so that's why I chose these for my house shoes for the winter. And I'm going to really, really enjoy these shoes. And my friends, as I said, I'm ready for bed. One more trip to the bathroom, and I'm going to hop in bed and call it a day. But as you can see, my toes are cozy warm in these beautiful, comfortable FitVille wide shoes in this wide toe box. And just look at all that that cushion there, and that around my ankle. It's just so comfortable. There's just nothing that you can really say about these shoes it just spells comfort, support, protection. The bottom, you're not a fear of falling when you walk with these shoes. Back into my closet I go to pick something else up before I head to the bedroom to turn in for the night. So I think I'm really going to enjoy these shoes. Welcome to Beauty Over 70 with Lee, and if you're new, I'm Lee. Welcome to all I've got some new subscribers lately, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you like what you see and you haven't subscribed, I invite you to hit the subscribe button. But today, what we're going to do on Beauty Over 70 with Lee, we're going to do a FitVille shoes. I was contacted again by FitVille, a very sweet lady named Emily. And she contacted me back in the spring, and I did a FitVille shoe collaboration with them back in the spring about my ladies' Rebound Core walking shoes. And I'm telling you, Miss Emily, if you're watching, I cannot tell you from the bottom of my heart how many miles I have put on those shoes. As a matter of fact, I have those shoes on right now. I walk through the grocery store with those shoes, the many doctors that I have to take hubby to the doctor. And I could go, what, there's 17, 18 doctors. I'm serious. The many errands, plus the walking that I have to do with cleaning and cooking and everything, just everyday tasks. I could go on and on. But like I said, I have on those shoes right now, and I absolutely love them. But Miss Emily from FitVille Shoes contacted me again and wanted to pick out another pair of shoes. And she also offered my sweet husband a pair of shoes. Because most of you know my husband has cancer. My husband has a lot of foot issues, a lot of leg issues from the chemotherapy of the years that he still takes injections to this day, that he injects himself. But anyway, I'll get to him when I tell you about my shoes. But the shoes that I chose today was the Casual Air Cushion. I chose the Casual Air Cushion shoes. This is what the big black box looks like when it came in the mail when I opened it. The big yellow F for FitVille. And I'm telling you, if you want a pair of comfortable shoes and you have problem feet, this is the shoe company for you. Because I'm telling you, if I could measure the miles that I put on the shoes that I was sent back in the spring and the summer, I love those shoes. I absolutely love them. But the shoes that I chose this time was the I'm just right now doing the unboxing. They're the Casual Air Cushion, and I chose them in the color fawn. And I can tell you right now, I'm going to take the paper out. They're packaged very, very well. Turnaround time of ordering the shoes was very good. I want you to look at that shoe inside. I want you to look at all this warm, furry padding that's in there. The padding that's in there is unreal. Just look how warm, I can almost feel how warm my toes and my feet are going to be this winter, because I'm in East Tennessee, and I tell you, it gets cold in East Tennessee. As I chose these shoes, ladies, one guess. Look at all that fur. Look at all that. Just look at all that. I chose a 9.5 wide because I wanted comfort. But just look at the cushion on this shoe. Just look at that. Can you imagine the cushion? And look at the bottom. And the suede. I chose the suede, a fawn, and it's soft. That is not hard. That is soft. I'm the one with the toenail issues, as you well know, and that get plenty of room through the toe box around here for me. I don't like anything pressing on my toe, and I don't like a hard leather. That is really, really soft. And you know why I chose these shoes? I chose these shoes for house shoes. I'm going to wear these in the house because in this particular home, we have hardwood in part. We have hard tile in the kitchen and bathrooms. This is why I chose this shoe as a house shoe for the winter time. The cushion that it's going to give my feet, and I am on my feet a lot. My feet are not going to hurt. My legs are not going to hurt because I am so excited. I am so excited. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Emily, from the bottom of my heart from FitVille for reaching out to me again. And I am just unboxing these and telling you about the shoe that I chose. And then I will be putting the shoes on, and you will be seeing me skirt around from here to there with these shoes on, anywhere from the kitchen when I'm cooking, going down the hall, doing my video, whatever. I've stepped out to get the paper, no matter what I do. These are going to be on my feet. My feet and legs are not going to hurt. They're not going to hurt. These shoes are for people that have problem areas. And when you're on your feet as much as I do, anybody that's on their feet and you wear shoes,
You cannot go wrong with a pair of FitVille shoes. Let me tell you, gosh darn it, these shoes are going to absolutely, I'm just excited about them. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, FitVille. I'm going to put them back in the box, and now I'm going to show you the shoes that I am going to unbox for my husband. My husband will be putting these shoes on, and you will see him with these shoes on, but I have to do a lot of the issues because, again, he has cancer. And but anyway, he chose the black FitVille Stride Core. That's the shoes that he chose. And I'm going to show you the box. There's his box just as well. And there is the label right there. There is the label of his shoes. He chose them in black, the FitVille Stride Core. And they do come in an individual, each shoe has its own little bag, and isn't that neat? Look at that. I know he's going to be excited to try these shoes, because when they sent me a pair back in the spring and summer, and he said, gosh, I think I'm going to order me a pair of those shoes. Well, FitVille was so nice, and they sent him a pair this time. And I thank you so much. But just look at those. Just look at those. I mean, those, I may take these myself. No. Mine are something like this, but they're in white. They're in white, and look at that. Just look at the comfort that that's going to give him. He is really excited. Just look at the cushion on that. It has the F for FitVille. Just look at the cushion that that's going to give his legs. He has lymphedema, like I said, in his legs from all the chemotherapy. He has gout. He has toenail issues. His feet hurt. I massage his legs, and he has to wear those lymphedema, for the edema, the swelling in his legs. He has to wear those, and it's just hard. It's really hard. But anyway, getting back to the shoe, it has extra long laces to where you can lace them to your liking. The support, it has the little toe back here, the little grab where you can pull that on and grab a hold of that, where you can pull it on and get it off. It has the reflectant here on the tab if you're walking at night, which he won't be, but for anyone. And this here all around is reflecting. It has the extra wide toe box, as all of their shoes do. It has the, it's not hard to bother his feet and his toes. I'm anxious for him to put these on and for him to wear these. I really am, because he looked at them. He looked at them, and he wanted me to do the introductory, because he, quite frankly, loses his train of thought sometimes. So, but you will be seeing him walk around with these shoes on. And like I said, mine are something like this, but they're in white. But I think there might be a little different brand, but not brand, but style. That's what I'm trying to say, is style. But anyway, those are our shoes. I showed you mine. I showed you his. And I am excited. This will be the first phase, and we will be both walking around, putting a lot of miles on these shoes, and I'm going to certainly enjoy mine through the winter. They're going to keep me toasty, and I am excited about this nice fawn color that I chose for house shoes. And I don't think they're quite bad, you know. A lot of you may say, gee, I wouldn't like that, but I'm certainly, at my age of 74 years old, I'm not going to walk around in a little slinky house shoe that it's slipped on just for looks. I'm not going to do that, because I don't want to take a chance of falling at my age. I have good health for my age, and I am blessed with what I have, but I'm not going to take a chance of falling at 74 in a pair of shoes that is just a little slip-on, and where my feet are going to be cold. So I'm excited about the comfort that this shoe is going to give my legs and my feet. I'm excited about the warmth that this inside is going to give them. It gets cold of a morning when you get up at 5:30, 6 o'clock to get breakfast and meds and everything to go in for the day. And no matter where you're going to go for an appointment that day, it kind of gets cold. So this is going to keep me nice and toasty. The nice color is one of my favorites as well. So again, I will talk to you later. I will bring you reports on our FitVille shoes, and you will see us walking around with them. And I thank you for watching, and we will catch you later and give you full reports on how these shoes are going to do for both of us. So it's Lee, Beauty Over 70 with Lee, and I will catch you guys later. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Okay, my friends, here we go. It's another day, and I have my FitVille walking shoes on that I was sent from them back for a collaboration back in late spring, my walking shoes, and I cannot tell you how much I love these shoes. I'm actually headed out the door for my 2-mile walk. I'm on the tile floor in the kitchen, and let me tell you, these shoes give you support, and I love these shoes. For a walk, and I am doing the FitVille shoes review, and I am outside. I am going to be going for my walk, and I actually have on the FitVille walking shoes that FitVille sent me back in the spring. The ones that I am doing the review on today, they're not really walking shoes, so I can't put those on. So I'm going to be walking on my walk, my 2-mile walk, and I'm going to be wearing the shoes that they sent me back in the spring. So I love these shoes, absolutely love these walking shoes. I really, really do. I'm going to switch the camera around. Guys, these are the shoes, the walking shoes that FitVille sent me back in the spring, late spring, for me to collab with. And these are the shoes that they sent me then. And again, we're talking about 3 different pair of shoes here. Dearly love these shoes. And I'm going to zoom in down here where you can see with my long legs here. But these are the shoes. As you can see, the FitVille. And you can see how many miles I have put on these shoes. I really have. I have gravel, and then of course there's concrete. But these are the most comfortable shoes. I feel like I'm doing a review on them again, FitVille, but I could do a review on these every day of the week. But you can see the area that I have to walk in. I have a very long driveway down here. And when I get through our entrance, then I have about a mile on down. So, like I said, I walk concrete a lot. I walk this gravel a lot. And I do this 2 to 2.5 miles daily. I try to. So this keeps me in shape, and my feet do not hurt with these shoes. And FitVille, I almost feel like that I am kind of neglecting my other shoes, but the other shoes that I did select this time, and I'm walking in the leaves, I ordered those for in the house. And those, I turned around, I'm not going all the way, but they look brand new. But believe me, the miles that I put on these babies is absolutely, look at the cushion. Look at the cushion. I cannot recommend these shoes enough. There's not words that I can verbally convey how I have enjoyed these shoes. And I'm going back uphill now. And like I said, I get in my 2 miles that I do taking care of my hubby that has cancer and all the health issues that he told you about. When I can get out, when he's resting or reading, this is what I do.
I walk. I walk to de-stress, and I walk, and this helps me. It really, really helps me. And I'm out and a half, so when I get back here, I'm on concrete. So again, all surfaces, no matter what, the shoes are going to give you support. Catch you in a bit, guys.
My wife, Lee, she received a pair of FitVille shoes to review, and I told her at that time, I said, I'm the one's got all the foot problem and leg problems, and I need some relief for my feet. Looks like they would have sent me a pair, so FitVille Shoe Company was good enough to do that. And when I received them, I took them out of the package, and the package is well packed and well shipped, and they came in individual shoe bags, and they weren't just wrapped with paper or nothing like that. And I looked at the construction before I put them on, and they looked like they would be very heavy. But when I held them in my hand, they weren't heavy. They were actually real light, and they were well constructed. I could tell just by looking at them before I even put them on that they're well constructed, because the soles were real, looked like they'd be non-skid, and for a person that's like me, that's in a position where I could fall a lot because of the problems I have in my legs and my feet. They just look like they'd really be a good shoe. So I tried them out after 2 weeks of walking in them on all kinds of surfaces, and wearing them long enough to really get the feel of them, I guess you could call it. First, let me say, I have cancer, plus I have gout, lymphedema, and neuropathy in my legs and my feet. I have real bad feet. I can hardly walk. And anybody knows that's got gout, that one of the sure signs of gout is when the big toe grows over the toe beside of it, over the top of it. And you really got two toes there, one on top of the other. And thank for the FitVille shoes, it has a big, wide toe box, and it really did not put any pressure on my toes. So that really helped me with my gout. And also, when I walked in them, the cushion was sensational. It was real nice and soft, like you just setting your favorite coat or that you put on for the first time, and it just fits you like a glove. Well, that's the way these shoes fit me, because of all the problems I've got. And the first time I tried them out, walking in them, I realized that they took away some of the pain that I have, and I had constant pain all the time with those problems. And another problem with the gout, I know you can take a pill to reduce the pain by reducing the uric acid, but I'm not allowed to take that pill because I take a heart medicine where I could not take that pill. So I just have to live with the three conditions I've got. and thankful FitVille Shoes is just the answer for anyone. I'd recommend these shoes to anyone that has any kind of a foot problem or leg problems, because they did provide me with a lot of relief. They didn't provide it go away, because there's nothing's gonna make it go away, the conditions I've got. And I'm really thankful for the FitVille company for letting me do this review. And again, I would recommend anybody with any kind of health problems, their legs, feet, anything like that, that they buy these shoes. I know I would buy them again, and I would like to thank the FitVille Shoe Company for letting me do this review, because hopefully by me telling people about the problems, they would realize there's a shoe company out there, FitVille Shoes, that could possibly provide some pain relief for them when they're walking, running, or whatever they're doing. It's going to help them. And I just recommend you go out and do it. And thank you very much.
Let me get down on the floor. Hey guys, it's Lee, Beauty Over 70 with Lee. Didn't he do a fantastic job? He really did. He did not want to go on camera, and you know, I can understand that. Put your foot down. He did a great job. I'm so proud of this man. He really did a great job. And again, FitVille, thank you so much for sending these shoes. And Emily, he sends a big thank you to you for sending us these shoes, because they have really helped his feet. As you can see, he has to wear these white lipedema stockings. He has several kinds of stockings that he wears, but he has on these white ones today. And the Stride Core shoes is the shoes that he chose. And just look at those babies. Just look at that comfort all over them. And I tell you, he really has not complained that much since he's worn these shoes for right at 2 weeks. So he did a fantastic job. And thank you guys. And I'm very proud of him. And these shoes has really, really helped his feet. So I'm going to cut it off, and my review will be coming up. So thank you, FitVille, and thank you, Emily.
And here's hubby walking in his Stride Core black FitVille shoes. As you see, can see, it's hard for him to walk, especially without his walker, but they have really made a difference in his feet. And my friends, here is a close-up of hubby's shoes, the Stride Core in black, and with his lymphedema stockings that he has to wear. And he doesn't have his walker here, so it's really difficult for him to walk. But he's given his best shot. He has his robe on there, and it's all pulled up, but he's doing a fantastic job, and I'm so proud of him for pulling this off for me, okay? Because he really loves his new shoes. And here he is another time walking in the kitchen on the tile with his new shoes on. Hi friends, it's Lee, and I am going to be going out to actually go out to get my paper, and I have on my new shoes from FitVille Shoes. They're the Air Cushion shoes, and I'm going to show you these. Just wait until you see these new FitVille Air Cushion V3 shoes, and I chose them in fawn. Here is my, listen at the birds. The birds are out this morning. These are my FitVille Air Cushion V3 shoes. I chose them in fawn, and just look at this cushion.
and that is soft as it can be. It's so soft. Oh, the birds are talking to me, my goodness. And I'm going to go out and step out there. They bring our paper up here at the end of the driveway since we have such a long driveway. They bring our paper up, so I'm going to step out and get the paper. And I have on these shoes, so if you want to go out and walk the dog and you want to step out to the mailbox or anything like that, you just slip these on and not to worry. I'm going down our handicap ramp. Hubby has cancer, so we have a handicap ramp here. So I am going right down here, and I'm going to step out and I'm going to get the paper. See how nice that is? I don't have to worry about slipping, falling at my age with the sole and the bottom that these shoes have on it. So there. They're warm. Let's walk back up. Oh, that bird is definitely talking to me. My goodness. It's kind of cool, but my toes up the handicap ramp, my toes are nice and toasty because look at that. Just look at those shoes. Look, it just screams comfort. It really does. I chose a 9. I probably could have done an 8.5, but I did choose a 9. So anyway, step out to get the morning paper, get the mail, anything like that, walk the dog, don't have to worry about anything. When you got these babies on, you're covered. Love them. I ordered them as house shoes on cold mornings, because it does get cold in my neck of the woods. These are gonna got my toes and feet covered. Hi friends, it's such a pretty day. I've been for my walk, came in, had a cup of green tea, and sit down for a little while after my walk with my FitVille shoes, and just kind of relaxed a little bit, and just kind of want to wrap the video up. And again, I want to show you my FitVille casual shoes that I ordered to wear in the house that FitVille sent me. And I ordered these to wear in the house this winter. And, you know, this is what the casual V3, I ordered them in the fawn, and I absolutely love these. Been wearing them for a couple of weeks. They're so soft. They're so warm. We haven't really had, well, we had a few days of kind of really cool mornings, and oh, these babies felt so good on my toes. But I love these shoes, the cushion, the comfort. They're just fantastic, and I just wanted to take another moment to say to FitVille, thank you so much for sending these shoes. And oh, listen at the birds. We have so many birds out here where we live, and that one is a mighty big bird. I think it's starting to rain. Feel sprinkles. But and anyway, thank you for sending me this these casual V3 shoes in the fawn color and in the wide. And thank you for sending my husband those shoes. He absolutely loves them. And I apologize that he did not want to be on camera, and I can understand that. But again, check the shoes out. Check the website out. I'm going to leave everything in the description box. And remember, there is a 20% discount code on the shoes. So if you decide to order a pair, use my discount code and save yourself some money, because Christmas is coming up. And if you have feet, which most of us do, you cannot go wrong with these shoes. I tell you, hubby and I, we're going to be FitVille shoe wearers, I think, for the rest of our lives. I really do, because these shoes are, you have to try them. You really have to try them, because you don't know until you try them. But thank you, FitVille. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for sending the shoes. And thank you, Emily. You are a doll to work with. You are absolutely professional. You're courteous. You're patient. We had some issues on this end, health issues, and you were very patient, and I appreciate that. And my subscribers, I thank you for tuning in again. And if you're new, I invite you to hit the subscribe button and come along with me, and you never know what we're going to get into on Beauty Over 70 with Lee. And as I always say, go out and make today better than yesterday. And my friends, always, always remember that you are loved, and I love you. Bye-bye. Until next time, bye-bye.